No way. Nope. Fucking what? Bro, what? What am I looking at? What is this? What the hell? Oh my word. I gotta watch this shit. The Dark Truth.
I was around 13 years old when I first discovered it. And on that day, I literally signed a contract with the devil. My first orgasm was, up until that point in my life, the best, most pleasurable experience, the most intense bodily experience that I've ever had in my life. And from that moment, I was literally...
Bro. People have like a 0.5 GPA, but then they'll lock in when talking about how nofap ruined their life. What the fuck?
And so, on the same day, I did it 2 more times, and the days following, it was twice, maybe 3 times a day, until I started to taper down to do it once, twice, every single day, for about 3 years straight. And, of course, when you're young, and you don't have the right influences in your life, you don't have people telling you how bad it is, you just think you're doing a normal thing, right? It's healthy. The doctors tell you, okay, you should do it multiple times a week for prostate health. And so I was like, yeah, I'm doing a good thing. Until I was 16 years old, and I had my first sexual encounter. And I like to make this joke where I say I semi-lost my virginity. Why? Because when I went to the girl's house, I was laying there with her, things started to escalate, and there was no life down there. No sense of pleasure, no stimulation, no activity, no life whatsoever. It just didn't wake up. 10 minutes of foreplay went by. I'm in my head, I'm like, why is this not working? It worked last night when I was at home with my hand and the pixels on the screen, so why is it not working right now? Eventually, I managed to calm down and I got it to about 70%. But as I was thrusting, 0 sensation. It didn't feel good at all. And obviously, I didn't finish. So I went home.
I know what this is. It's called death grip. If you got death grip, you gotta calm the fuck down. You got death grip if it hurts to pee after you fat.
My hand thinking, what the fuck happened? Firstly, I know I'm completely straight. And secondly, it works all the time when I'm at home, so why didn't it work with a real woman?
If you've got to sit down after going to Pound Town and think, am I gay? You're gay, fam. You're on the spectrum of the LGBTQ, okay? It's an insane video to be watching on stream.
And so, I went home, and what did I do? I searched it on Google. Why can I finish at home with my hand and not with a real woman? And then I discovered nofap. This is me at 16 years old, the first time I ever discovered it. And I saw stories of...
And this shit ruined his life. This ruined his life, apparently.
thousands of other men who had been through the exact same experience that I did. Straight men, young men who should be in their prime, healthy, extremely high libido, ready to just penetrate at any given moment. But they were suffering from porn-induced erectile dysfunction. Now, I discovered that I had this at 16 years old. And because I was so traumatized from the experience, my first ever nofap streak was 17 days. I went 17 days after 3 years straight of every single day, multiple times a day. I went 17 days without it, and I felt amazing. But when that 17th day...
So how let's have a look at the names of some of these. Wait. Because it's in stages, ain't it? First section, nofap streak. Oh my god. View all. Nofap streak, training your brain, you're underwhelmed, you're draining yourself, changing your identity. This guy turned trans, he started as a woman. It's destroying. Oh my word. Mental masturbation. What the fuck? I don't think I want to watch the rest of this, bro. I don't think that this should be... I'm like, what the fuck? Your life in Napoleon's no pants France. That seems pretty chill to me, bro. That seems pretty chill to me, bro. I'm not. Why was that? Why is he looking at me like that, bro? What the fuck is this? Jeff Nippard is insane. He's like the Mr. Beast of working out.